Hello everyone, Kiwi Car Talk here, and today we'll be exploring this 2002 BMW 330 Ci. This car belongs to a friend of mine and it was very kind of him to let me film it. Okay, so let's get started. Here's the key, let's get started up. So down here, you got your electric wing mirror controls. And here, in the center console, you've got your electric window controls. Now let's get started up, shall we? So you got the keyhole here. Now let's turn on the hazards, the lights, and the fog lights. Now let's have a look around the exterior. So you got indicators here on the front fender. There are all your lights and your fog light. There's the back of the car. Let's go have a look inside the interior. Get all that turned off. Now this 2002 BMW 330 Ci has done 142,221 kilometers. Pretty solid for a 14-year-old car. And because this is a German car, you got your wiper controls here. And your indicator controls are here. So in the middle, you got your factory stereo. So you got the tape player here. There's a CD changer in the back. I'll show you that later on in the video. Let's turn that up. Yep, sounds pretty good. So down here, we got your air conditioning controls. I'll just get that turned on because it's really hot in here. Down a little. So here you got your different modes. Your automatic selection, your temperature control, your fan speed, fresh air or recirculation, your front defrost, your air conditioning toggle, and your rear defrost is here. And this BMW features a 5-speed automatic with Tiptronic selection. In the middle, you've got a little storage pocket here, but the little thing to cover it's broken. Oh, I'll explain that later. Got another little storage thingy here. You got your handbrake. If I close that, I can hear some and you got a little storage thing inside of here as well. Can't open it right now. And on the steering wheel, you got your controls for the stereo, as well as your cruise control stuff here. And on the panel here, you got the controls for the lights, your cruise control, your headlight dip. So that's like how, whether the headlights dip all the way down or a little further up. And also your fog lights. It's time to have a look at the engine, so let's pull out our handy dandy cheat sheet. So this BMW features BMW's M54 B30 engine. It's a double overhead cam, 24 valve engine with 2,979 cc's of displacement. The engine produces 170 kilowatts at 5,900 RPM and 300 Newton meters of torque at 3,500 RPM. The car is a rear-wheel drive car. Let's go and give you a little look at it. This was a final sort of overall view. Okay, let's jump in the back. Now one thing I failed to point out earlier was basically, obviously these are to adjust the seat electronically, but these here, you can save the position of the seat. So for example, you got the mum, the dad, and the child. Mum can set a position here, Dad can set his seating position here, and the child can set their seating position here. So when you come in the car, don't have to do some awkward adjusting to get the right position, because it's already saved. Now isn't that a nice feature? Go ahead and jump in the back. Oh yeah. Yeah. So you got yourself little storage pocket there. So there's a little storage pocket here. Down here, you got yourself a little ashtray. And the windows at the back, yep, they can open, but in order to open them, you gotta ask the driver, you gotta go, yo, driver, open my window please. You got yourself a little random cabin light here. This thing, it's not an anchor point for a child seat, it's to hang your suit. So, obviously this car is for people with a lot of style. You got adjustable headrests on all three of the seats, as well as a normal 3-point seat belt on all of the seats here. Now, space at the back, you can fit 2 adults here, but the thing is, I'm just going to move here to illustrate the point. This car, I mean, being a coupe, it's intended for just 2 people. So, yes, you can fit me in the back. I mean, 1.80 m, I've got a reasonable amount of leg room, but if it was for any, sort of an extended period of time, I would start getting really uncomfortable. So, yes, you can fit 2 adults, but only if it's a short distance. Now, let's go around the back and have a look at the boot. Do some oi! Got just acrobatics to get out of here. And let's close that. So there's your boot space. You got a fair bit of it. You can fit, a fair bit of stuff in here. And here, like I said earlier, I'll show you. Here's your CD changer in the back. So 6 CDs, put them all in, and you can control it from the stereo up at the front. And up here, you got yourself, I'll just open that. You got yourself all these random tools, just in case you happen to break down. So you got a couple of wrenches, a torque wrench, and a bunch of other things. So if you break down, don't worry, the BMW has you sorted. Close that again. So I'll just give you a final overall view of the boot. Now let's go around and have a look at the front. So you got yourself a speaker here, and here, and you got wooden trims. Now that's stylish. So like I said at the start, sort of start of the video, the passenger window controls here in the center console. There's that one there. Those ones for the rear. They can't do it themselves, had to rely on you. So you got yourself a little storage bin here, and here you got yourself an ashtray and the ciggy lighter. Now here's the glove box, with, of course, all the random things you'd expect to find in a glove box. And it's pretty decent sized. Go up here, you got yourself the sun visor, a little light up here, I think maybe it turns on when the engine's on or something. Slide it open, and boom, you got yourself a mirror here. Just close that. And same on this side, put that seat down. You got yourself another mirror here, and of course that lights up. In the middle, you got yourself your cabin light, bigger one, smaller one, as well as the rear view mirror. Now space up here at the front, like I said, this car is intended, it's coupe, so it's intended for 2 people, so you've got like heaps of legroom if you sit up at the front, and same on the driver's side. Got heaps of legroom. Just one thing, if you park the car in the sun as it is now, these leather seats do get a bit hot, but you'll be fine, you'll adjust. Right, so I hope you've enjoyed learning more about this 2002 BMW 330 Ci. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.